What's going on board our world? Just checking in with y'all folk, you know what I'm saying? Been a minute since I checked in. Out here just doing some work on the yard and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I've been keeping my ear to the streets and stuff, listening to some of y'all podcasts and all that type of stuff. Like I already told y'all, man, ain't too many friends in the game. So you do gotta watch that stuff. So you know what I'm saying? A lot of folks just meet people for the first time on the internets and stuff. So please don't hold them as no true friendships and all that type of stuff. Um, Such as rocking with this group or this group and all that type of stuff. Think about it, it's the internet. Y'all don't know them people, so how can y'all get mad if you see somebody in this Dogman chat, then you see them in this Dogman chat? Think about it, man. It is hundreds, thousands, millions on the internet, so I wouldn't really hold that to no weight to be up there fussing and all that type of stuff. Cause like I said, it's the internet, man. They ain't the street, they ain't the block, they ain't, you know what I'm saying, your circle, none of that type of stuff like that. So don't really hold that accountable, you know what I'm saying? Because it is the internet, you really can't do nothing about people saying your name and stuff. Cause you know, you'll be a damn fool. Like if somebody say your name on the internet and you try to go pull up on them and you wave from California, somebody waving in North Carolina say your name, you drive over and put that dumb. You see what I'm saying? Cause I'm pretty sure you got enough beef or whatever going on in your own city, your own hood. So handle that first. Then work. You see what I'm saying? How it work. That's how I always talk. You know what I'm saying? I did music, all types of stuff. Been around the globe. You know what I'm talking about? So that's all that is. Stand on what you mean, and you know what I'm talking about. Stand on it. But you gotta know when to go to war. You gotta know when to do all that rah stuff. If you get what I'm saying. But just because somebody say something about you on the internet, man, forget it. Cause you know, like I keep telling y'all, everything about money. If you look at everybody that fussing and whatever carrying on, the hidden agenda is what? They trying to sell something or they got something for sale. So long as they stay in the little grams and got people saying their names and all that, they product gonna sell. They just marketing, they just business. You know what I'm saying? So y'all don't get caught up in that hoopla leader now. Which go back to the same question. How you know who to buy a dog from? Who to buy a dog from? Who to sell a dog to? All that type of stuff. Another thing, if you pay attention to them dogs that everybody claim that the best dogs are the good dogs and all that, etc. Look at how they breed them dogs. What I mean by that, first of all, if you look at the pedigrees on the online pedigree with them dogs, it is gonna be colorful. It's gonna be colorful. Alright. And usually, if you look at it, pay close attention, it's gonna be like whatever dog they focusing in on. Let's say it's Mayday, Jeep, Macho Bull, any one of them dogs like that they focusing in on. So you're gonna see that dog they'll highlight it, of course, cause that's the dog they focusing in on. Next, the breeder gonna usually breed it back to their daughter, sister, something like that. That'll get it tight. All right, so now once they get it tight, some people call them pure dog, cold dog, all them names they come up with. Then some people gonna take that dog and breed it again back to that same family again. So now when you look at the pedigree, it's lit up. Bam, 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 red or blue or whatever color it is. And they think that's the top echelon of dogs. Is it? Are them performance dogs? Or are they just tight bred dogs? Cause like if you go to like the female, then ask yourself, why did they breed that female right there, or why they bred that male there? Yeah, this stuff over here, real tight, whatever it is, bam, 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 real tight, red, blue, red, blue, all that over there. But if you look at some of them dogs, you gotta say why they bred it, just because it's tight like that. Then watch this trick. If you do purchase one of them like that, they always looking to you to put the cross on them. They tell you, yeah, this a yard starter, this here. But they looking at you to put a cross on it or to do something with that stuff. And then they take credit for it. Pay attention, just pay attention. Look at all them dogs that just bred like that. Bam, 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 all the way down. Just using an example. Mayday, 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 mayday. Yellow, all the way straight down. It's always they gonna say that's a yard starter dog. They gonna always say that's a tight bred dog. They gonna be like, this one of the tightest bred dogs in the country. It might be, but is that a working dog now? So that's what you gotta look at when you see these guys and whatever they advertising and all that type of stuff. Like I tell you, a lot of old school dog men, they ain't finna register no dogs. They ain't finna register them dogs. Down south, them boys spending money left and right on dogs. They ain't asking about no paper. They want to see that thing on paid online. Bam, then they buying. Or they looking at that mama dog right there, that daddy dog right there, uncles, the brothers and sisters. Then they buying like that. They ain't, boy. That's why you got a lot of unregistered dogs down there, but you got a lot of working dogs down there. If you get what I'm saying. So them two different worlds. If you get what I'm talking about. One world for stacking up in the pedigree, all the reds and the blues, and then you got one world out there. They just want to see it on that pet online that you bred this dog to this dog because they know the mama, the daddy, the brother, the sister. So they ain't studying that paperwork part. They just want to have something to show people like that's the dog right there. Then they gone about their business because the dog right there on the ground. You see what I'm saying? Standing right there in front of them on the ground like that. That's what I mean. So like I said, you got two different worlds. So when you purchasing your animals and all that there, make sure you got that in mind too. That some people running for them paperwork dogs, some people going for performance dogs. So they ain't, like I said, they ain't breeding dogs. I mean, they ain't registering dogs. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But if you do get your hands on one, it's gonna be a good one sometime. You get what I'm saying? But that's just my 2 cents on everything that I seen that going on. And like I said, it's entertaining. It's entertaining because see everybody dropping that music with their stuff. All types of graphics and thumbnails and all that type of stuff. It's good stuff. Like I said, it remind me of the music game. You get what I'm saying? Or I say it remind a lot of y'all of the music game too. When y'all want to learn about dogs, but I don't think the internet too much of a place to come learn about dogs for real, for real. So you might as well take it for what it is. It's entertainment. Some people will say some factual stuff or some stuff that you can take to heart, but basically, man, this stuff just entertainment. So please don't be looking to the internet for your knowledge. You know what I'm saying? The best way to get your knowledge, like always, read a book first of all, then put foot to the ground. That's all you gotta do, put foot to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Get out there, do something. Not nothing illegal, get yourself jammed up, but get out there, do something. Like I tell you, go breed dogs, go acquire dogs, go look yourself. You see what I'm saying? Don't just keep asking these internet guys what they think and all that type of stuff because, like you see in it, read them comment what they saying. Ain't no friends in the game. Um, everything competition. What else I heard seen them boys say? Um, everybody ain't got none. Um, then if you go on the other side, dude the other day, like I said, we down here down south. I seen somebody with a video of the dude, and he just bragging before. Y'all know what I'm talking about before the little thing happened. Up in New Jersey, but these boy down there had a video of this dude, all that type of stuff. Think about it. You know what I'm talking about? Some people trying to give y'all knowledge and awareness of that. But is y'all taking that? You know what I'm talking about? Because that Facebook is getting them jammed up. A lot of folks live or die by that Facebook. Um, I used to have a personal page on Facebook, but I ain't on social media and like that no more. So, only thing I do is just be on this YouTube. You know what I'm talking about? That's it. But besides that, I ain't on that. But I still hear they acting up in them groups on, you know what I'm talking about, Facebook and all that type of stuff. So just watch yourself. They saying about them telegrams and all that type of stuff. I don't do none of that type of stuff. But just watch yourself on whatever you doing, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing you can tell the community. Um, Yeah, like I said, when we were coming up in the game, we were like coach to noster. That's how my mentor taught me. Like this deal, like basically he was saying like this a mafia type stuff. Everybody don't need to know your business, or you see what I'm saying. Keep quiet. Don't attract too much attention to yourself. Don't be having too many enemies in the game. All that type of stuff. But I see on this social media stuff, people doing the opposite of what my mentor taught me. So, you know I can't get down with none of that type of stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Even though I had a video telling about mentors and all that type of stuff, man, can't get down like some of these boys, man. And I don't see how y'all get down like that too. You know what I'm saying? Some things gotta be common sense. But they say common sense ain't common sometimes. But I damn sure to be checking my circle, you know what I'm talking about, checking all the motherfuckers, baby, man. Why you on YouTube with this here? Why you on Facebook with this here? Why you doing this here? You know what I'm saying? You out, question them boys, question them. You know what I'm saying? That's the way you stay sharp. Iron, steel sharp as steel, they say. You see what I'm saying? Iron sharp and iron. So, you know what I'm saying? Just stay up on top of your game, boy. Just stay on top of your game. And like I say, don't fall for no wood nigga. Stay sharp, my friend. But look, I'm out, man. I gotta go get some work done. I'ma holler at y'all.